The desire to have a fulfilling, perhaps even exciting life is one that many of us share. So perhaps it's a bit of a cruel twist of fate to consider that, invariably, no matter how successful one becomes, we all wind up with many regrets over the course of our lives, many of them related to things we did not do and areas of life that we've neglected. While each of our lives are obviously different, there are a few common themes when it comes to end-of-life regrets. Here are 5 of the most common regrets people mention when they reach the final stages of life. 1. Not enjoying life enough. In our modern world, worry consumes us. We've got everything to worry about these days: the economy, our health, our safety. But worry solves very little. If you can solve a problem, solve it. Why waste your time worrying about what might happen if you do not solve it? If you cannot solve the problem, what use will worry serve? If your positive efforts cannot solve it, it cannot be solved by your persistent negative energy spent worrying either. 2. Neglecting your health. The older you get, the more you realize that health is a gift. As your bad habits and poor decisions catch up to you in later stages of your life, you realize just how much healthier you could have been had you been more selective about what you eat or gotten more sleep. 3. Not doing more for others. We spend much of our time doing things that benefit us, and we have to. It's not like anyone else is going to put food on our tables. But not helping others is a regret that many people mention at the end of their lives. It's important to take the time to give back to the world in some way, whether it be through volunteer work or donating money to a charity you support. 4. Neglecting the people that matter to you. In life, we often meet people that intrigue and captivate us. However, the mistake many of us make is not telling those people exactly how we feel. Maybe we feel scared of how they'll react. Maybe we think our emotions are silly. Whatever the reason, not uttering "I love you" or whatever it is one wishes to say is a common regret people have at the end of their lives. Take the time to let those you care about know how you feel. Yeah, life gets busy, and it's not always easy, but learning to communicate in relationships will help you live a more fulfilling life. 5. Overworking. There are many reasons people put work before all other things in their lives. Maybe they'd like to make something grand of their lives. Whatever the reason, putting work before family or your health can lead to everything from missing out on important aspects of your loved ones' lives to depression and anxiety. Working hard is important if you wish to achieve in life, but it's not the only thing that matters. In other words, you must work to live. You do not have to live to work. I hope these things will give you the push you need to make 2018 and the rest of your life an incredibly fulfilling one.